The man, single for 60 years, was digging his own grave, planning to off himself. He didn't expect to dig up 50 pounds of gold. That gold would be enough to get him more than a dozen wives around here. Thinking about the good life ahead, he was tickled pink. But when he was packing up the gold to head home, he ran into soldiers escorting Finnish female prisoners. One soldier raised his gun to plug the man, but the officer stopped him, saying,
"He's riding to his death anyway."
The officer whistled for the convoy to keep moving. The man saw villagers hanging from utility poles, and he knew the road home was going to be a tough one. Didn't go far when another pair of soldiers stopped him. Looking at his gear, they figured he was a prospector. They searched him, and quick as a flash, they found the gold.
Take a look at this!
The man bent down and told his dog to run. The mean soldiers kept shooting at the dog, but it got away. They raised their guns to waste the man, but he had his dagger tight in hand. While the soldiers were still smiling, he spun around and stabbed one of them right through the skull. While the rest were still stona, the man grabbed the gun barrel and started fighting back. The soldiers thought they were dealing with a regular prospector, but they didn't know this man was a real tough cookie. Then one soldier started spraying bullets, but the man used the dead bodies to block the shots. He stepped forward, kicked the guy down, knocked him out with a steel helmet, and blew the last man's head clean off. The officer who'd been there earlier heard the gunfire and rolled up in a tank. The wounded soldier told him the man had a ton of gold. Soon, the officer was chasing him in the tank. The man hightailed it on horseback. The officer grabbed his binoculars and saw the man riding off into the distance. He didn't keep chasing him because he knew there was a minefield ahead. He figured the man was as good as dead. Seeing the tank wasn't following, the man slowed down, but the next second his horse got blown up. The man passed out. A little later, the man woke up holding the dead horse and crying. That's when he realized he was in the middle of a minefield. He quickly gathered up the scattered gold bars, but the squad caught up. The soldiers didn't shoot. Instead, they were all staring at the gold on the ground. No one noticed the man sneak a rock into his hand. Then the officer ordered the soldiers to shoot the man. A mine was detonated by the rock. In an instant, thick smoke filled the air.